as bad as a compromising church. A compromising church is just as bad as a persecuted church, and a persecuted church is just as bad as a loveless church. Oh, come on here now. The dead church encompasses all of it. Think about it. The dead church encompasses everything that God is already saying. And when we talk about the church, we want to get away from the church building, because this building here has been consecrated unto God for over 30 years. Every chair, every pew, every microphone has been consecrated unto God. But will that get you to heaven? Will you be judged on this building? Will you be judged on the pew that you bought? Will you be judged on the chair that you bought? No, you're going to be judged on your heart. Come on, tell somebody it's a heart thing. It's a heart thing. It's a heart thing. You got to clean up your heart. And so the Lord, after he finished with the dead church, I'm going to skip over the 6th one, but I'm going to go to number 7. That lukewarm church. Not hot, not cold, but just there. I can't take it. It's just like getting a bowl of cereal that's been sitting on the table for hours, and that milk then became real warm. You put it in your mouth, and what you do? Spit it out. What did he say he was going to do with the lukewarm church? Spit it out. Okay, now we've seen the 6 churches that God cannot stand. The 6 churches I just went through that he cannot stand. But the 7 churches, number 6. And this is where we're going. This is where we're going to be, so God can be happy with us. Come on now. Come on now. We're going to be faithful. Come on, we're going to be faithful. The faithful church. We're going to be the church that when God look for us, we're somewhere doing some work. When God look for us, we're somewhere praying. When God look for us, we're somewhere repenting. When God look for us, we're somewhere helping somebody. We're going to be faithful, and we're going to be dedicated unto God. Why? Because if you read the scriptures in that one right there, come on, open your book to the book of Revelations.
Come on.
To the church in Philadelphia. 3 and 7. And to the angel of the church in Philadelphia write, these things said, he that is holy, he that is true, he that has the key of David, he that opened and no man can shut it, and he that shut it, no man can open. Why? Because if you're faithful and dedicated unto God, he will not let the enemy block what he's getting ready to come at you with. If he's ready to bless you financially, my favorite barber in the world, to keep my husband looking good, nobody can stop it, okay? You didn't go to barber school for nothing. Hey, we're looking at a building 10 times where you're going to have a school with barbers in it. Oh, come on now. Because he said whatever door he shut, no man can open. And so come on now. So therefore, he wants us to know that if I called you into a blessing, I'm not going to let anything stop it. Why? Because you are faithful and dedicated to me. You're not playing dumb games where you out doing your church on Sunday and then doing your dumb stuff on Monday and then playing with God on Tuesday in Bible study, and back on Wednesday you're doing your same old dirt again. But the devil is a liar. I need somebody to shout, we are the faithful church of God. We are the faithful church of God. Oh, come on here. He find us dedicated. He said, look, in number 8, he said, I know thy works. Behold, I have set before you, be set before thee, an open door, and no man can shut it. And thou hast a little strength, and hast kept thy word, have not denied my name. So when the time come when you was broke, busted, and disgusted, you were still saying, Lord, I trust you. You were still saying, Lord, I believe you. You were still saying, God, I know you got me. You were still saying, Lord, pull me up out of this. I'm getting ready to be a blessing some way, somehow, God. And so God said, because you were faithful and dedicated, and you did not deny my word, I'm coming in to bless your faithfulness. I'm coming in to bless your dedication. I'm coming in to bless your tenacity. I'm coming in to bless your commitment. Don't let a devil in hell tell you that you should stop. Don't let the devil in hell tell you you can't go another further. But you can go another further in the mighty name of Jesus. Because he done already told us in his word that no matter what said, whatever door he opened, no man can shut. And whatever door he shut, no man can open. Oh, come on here now and say, we are the faithful church of God. We are the faithful church of God. And that's exactly what he told them. He said, behold, look at number 9. Behold, I will make of thee a synagogue of Satan, which say, are the Jews are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. He's saying right now, he's going to make the enemy bow down to you. He's going to make the enemy get up under your feet. He's going to make the enemy get behind you, and he can never get in front of you. And you're not going to be one that denied the cross, because you're going to go forth, and when you see him, when the devil come, he's going to see God's love, and he's going to see God's anointing, and he's going to see God's protection, and he's going to have to bag up and say, I done ran into a real believer. I done ran into a true prayer war. I done ran into somebody that know how to say, let me get up out of here. And that's why you got to stand up and say, Satan, the Lord rebuke you. God himself rebuke you. You got to get up off of me. Why? Because I am that faithful church. I am that dedicated church. And not a devil in hell can stop me. Oh, I know what I'm talking about right now. I know that when you show dedication and faithfulness, that nothing can stop you in the mighty name of Jesus. Look at what he said. Look at this. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from what?
Our temptation.
Keep them from what?
Our temptation.
Which shall what? Come up on what?
All the world.
How many times did I tell you it's not just one somebody, but it's the entire world? What is the hour of temptation?
Come on.
The hour of temptation is when Satan comes to tell you you're totally defeated and it's nothing that you can do. Give it up. But God had already said, I'm going to keep you from that. So that's why your prayer has to be, hide me where Satan can't even find me. Put me in the spirit realm where when the enemy come, I'm no place to be found. Why? Because you're standing on the fact that he who dwell in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadows of the Almighty. Oh, come on here now. He done already said it. So if you done prayed to be hid, he already got the place for you. Come on now. So you need to tell him, Lord, keep your shadow over me. Keep your shadow over me. Because he said he was going to keep us from that hour of temptation that's going to come up where? The entire world. To try them that dwell. He's going to try us. The Bible says no weapon formed against us will prosper. But it already let you know that it might form. Come on now. It might form. Your prayers just be that it won't prosper. I taught my children how to pray. When something jumps, you say, oh, nothing else will become of this. You stop it right there. And you have to know how to stop that thing. He said, because it's going to come up on the entire earth. That's right. The entire earth. And then we have to know that if we've been that faithful, come on, say, I'm the faithful church. I'm the faithful church. That I won't be touched. I won't be touched. Come on, cover yourself in the blood. Cover yourself in the blood right now and mean it. Mean it from your heart. Cover yourself in the blood. Look at 11. He said, look, behold. What he say he gonna do? And do what? Uh-huh. Come on, behold, I come quickly to give you your reward. Hold that fast which that no man can take your crown. Don't let anybody take your holiness. Don't let anybody take your righteousness. Don't let anybody take your peace and joy with God. Don't let anybody take the gifts that God has given you. Because why? He has a crown in store for you. He has a pretty crown in store for you with all type of jewels on them. Come on now. All type of jewels on them. And because you stayed faithful, and because you stayed dedicated, and because you stayed holy, and because you stayed righteous, he gonna say, come on in, thy good and faithful servant. fall. You didn't let